is a reason you clicked on this video. Right now, the universe doesn't make mistakes. It brought you here because you're tired, not just the kind of tired that comes from a long day at the office or chasing kids around all afternoon. This is the kind of tired that lives in your bones, the kind that seeps into your marrow and makes your chest feel like a boulder is pressing down on you, even when you're lying flat on your back in the dark. It's the kind that keeps you staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m., not because you're thinking about your to-do list, but because you're wondering why, no matter how many side hustles you launch or how many hours you put into your business, the money still slips through your fingers like sand. You've prayed, you've worked, you've manifested, but the universe feels silent. The abundance you know is possible because you've seen others live. It feels like a dream reserved for someone else, someone luckier, someone who wasn't born with your flaws. I know how that feels. I've been there. Not once, but many times. I remember the first time I overdrew my account by $127. It wasn't a huge number, but it wasn't small either. It was the kind of mistake that makes your stomach twist so hard you feel like you're going to be sick. I sat on the edge of my bed, staring at the red numbers on my banking app, and I thought, maybe I'm not meant for this, maybe I'm not good enough, maybe the universe has a quota for people like me, and mine just ran out that night. I cried not because I was sad, but because I felt alone. I felt like the universe had turned its back on me. I felt like I was screaming into a void and getting no answer back. But that feeling, that heaviness, it wasn't a punishment. It wasn't a test. It was a sign. It was your soul screaming to wake up. It was your spirit saying something is wrong. Something is blocking you. You are not meant to live like this. And the truth is, you weren't. You were born for more than this struggle. You were born to live in abundance, to feel safe, to feel guided, to feel like the universe is conspiring in your favor. But something has been holding you back. Something invisible, something most people don't even realize exists. There's an invisible barrier between you and the life you know you deserve. You can't see it, you can't touch it, but you feel it every single day. It's the reason why opportunities slip away before you can grasp them. It's the reason why money comes and goes like a thief in the night, only to leave you with empty pockets and a heavier heart. It's the reason why, no matter how hard you work, the results never seem to stick. And the worst part, you've been told it's normal. You've been told to work harder, to pray more, to manifest better, to try another course, to visualize harder. But none of that works, because the real problem isn't outside of you. It's inside, deep inside your brain. Here's what most people don't understand. Your brain is broken, not in a way that can't be fixed, but in a way that most people don't even realize exists. The part of your brain that connects you to the frequency of abundance, the part that lets you feel the universe whispering possibilities, guiding your steps, showing you signs, has been shrunk. It's called your hippocampus. And when it shrinks, you can't hear the signals of wealth, success, or safety. anymore. Instead, you're trapped in a state of constant stress. Neuroscientists call it the slave wave. It's the frantic energy of someone running on a hamster. Will never, free never, safe, never, truly alive. It's the vibration of fear of scarcity, of never having enough. And the more you live in it, the more it shrinks your hippocampus. It's a vicious cycle. The less you feel connected to the universe, the more you panic, the more you panic, the more your brain stays in beta. The more you stay in beta, the more your hippocampus stays shrunk. And the cycle continues spinning you further and further away from the life you know you deserve. This isn't your fault. The modern world was designed to keep you here. Powerful organizations, governments, corporations, financial institutions, they've spent decades studying the human brain, not to help you, but to control you. They know exactly how to keep you in a state of lack. They've weaponized stress. They've turned your own mind against you. They've flooded you with beta brain waves, the frantic, chaotic energy that makes you feel small, scared, and stuck. And the worst part, they've convinced you that this is normal, that this is just life, that you're supposed to feel this way, that abundance is for other people, that you're not meant to thrive, only to survive. But here's the soul-shattering truth. It's not normal, it's not natural, it's a cage. And you were never meant to live in a cage. For decades, scientists and spiritual masters have known about the power of sound to rewire the brain. The CIA studied it in the 1950 during their infamous MK Ultra experiments, where they used sound frequencies to alter consciousness and break down prisoners' minds. Ancient traditions used sound, to monks chanting, shamans drumming, healers using harmonic vibrations to shift states of awareness. The difference between the frantic energy of the poor and the calm, flowing abundance of the wealthy isn't luck, it's brainwaves. The poor operate in beta, a state of constant fight or flight, where every dollar spent feels like a loss, every bill feels like a threat, and every opportunity feels like a gamble. The wealthy, on the other hand, operate in theta, a state of deep intuition, effortless manifestation, and unshakable trust in the universe. Theta is the billionaire brain wave. And it's not just for billionaires. It's your birthright. It's the key to your freedom. But how do you shift from beta to theta? How do you heal your shrunken hippocampus? How do you break free from the invisible cage that's been holding you back? The answer isn't more willpower. It isn't another course. It isn't another prayer. It's energy. It's vibration. It's the ancient science of crystals and sound. Let me tell you a story about Sarah. Sarah was a single mom of 2 kids working 2 jobs just to keep up with rent and groceries. She felt like she was drowning in debt, like no matter how hard she worked, she was always one step behind. She tried everything: budgeting, apps, side gigs, even a few manifestation courses. But nothing stuck. The money would come in, but it would slip away just as fast. She felt stuck. She felt hopeless. She felt like the universe had forgotten about her. Then she found out about her shrunken hippocampus. She learned about the slave wave and she realized that her brain wasn't working against her, it was working for her. But in a way that kept her trapped, so she started using crystals and sound frequencies to rewire her brain. She carried black tourmaline in her pocket to absorb the negative energy of her bills and dead-end jobs. She meditated with amethyst to sharpen her intuition and trust the signs the universe was sending her. She placed citrine on her desk to help her feel the frequency of wealth and attract money effortlessly. She used clear quartz to amplify her intentions and feel plugged into something bigger. And she used selenite to clear the mental fog that had clouded her mind for years. Within weeks, Sarah noticed a shift. The panic attacks stopped, the bills didn't feel so overwhelming, opportunities started appearing out of nowhere, extra shifts a bonus at work, even a small but unexpected refund from the IRS. She felt lighter. She felt guided. She felt like the universe was finally answering her prayers. She didn't have to work harder. She didn't have to manifest more. She just had to heal the part of her that had been broken for too long. The deep reason you are going through this pain is specifically because of your shrunken hippocampus. That is the root cause. So if you want to start changing this reality today by simply regrowing this connection with a sound wave, then click the link in the description and change your life today. Now, to truly understand how we heal this, we need to go much deeper. The hippocampus isn't just a random part of your brain. It's your God organ. It's the antenna that receives the frequency of abundance from the universe. When it's healthy, you feel guided, you feel protected. You feel like the universe is conspiring in your favor. When it's shrunk, you feel abandoned. You feel like the universe has turned its back on you. You feel like a ship lost at sea, with no stars to guide you, no wind in your sails, no destination in sight. But the truth is, the universe never left you just couldn't hear it anymore. The slave wave keeps you stuck because it's a frequency of lack. It's the vibration of fear, of scarcity, of never having enough. And the more you live in it, the more it shrinks your hippocampus. It's a vicious cycle. The less you feel connected to the universe, the more you panic. The more you panic, the more your brain stays in beta. The more you stay in beta, the more your hippocampus stays shrunk. And the cycle continues, spinning you further and further into debt, exhaustion, and despair. But here's the miracle: crystals can break that cycle. They're not just pretty rocks. They're natural amplifiers of energy. They are living, breathing tools that can help you shift from beta to theta. They can help you feel the presence of the universe again. They can dissolve the invisible barriers that have kept you trapped in debt and exhaustion. And when you combine them with the right sound frequencies, you don't just change your mindset, you change your reality. Let me introduce you to the 5 crystals that will become your allies on this journey. These aren't just stones, they're gateways. They're keys, they are the missing pieces of the puzzle that will set you free. The first crystal is black tourmaline. This is the shield of your soul. Think of it as a spiritual Kevlar vest. It absorbs all the negative energy that's been thrown at you, the energy of bills piling up, the energy of dead end jobs, the energy of people who doubt you, the energy of your own self-sabotaging thoughts. It doesn't just protect you, it cleanses you. It helps you release the fear that's been clogging your hippocampus. When you hold black tourmaline, you feel a weight lift off your chest. You feel like you can finally breathe again. You feel like you're not carrying the world on your shoulders anymore. Black tourmaline is the first step toward reclaiming your power. It's the crystal that says, I am safe, I am protected, I am free. The second crystal is amethyst. This is the crystal of spiritual protection. It's the guardian of your intuition. When your hippocampus is shrunk, your intuition feels dull. You second guess yourself. You ignore the signs. You feel like you're walking through life blindfolded. Amethyst sharpens your spiritual antenna. It helps you hear the whispers of the universe again. It helps you trust yourself. It helps you feel guided, even when the world feels chaotic. Amethyst is the crystal that reminds you that you are never alone. It's the stone that says the universe is speaking to you. Are you listening? The third crystal is citrine. This is the crystal of abundance. It's the manifestation powerhouse. When your brain is stuck in beta, money feels like a struggle. You work hard, but it never stays. You feel like you're always one step behind, always waiting for the other shoe to drop. Citrine changes that. It helps you feel the frequency of wealth. It helps you attract money effortlessly. It helps you feel like an energetic match for abundance. When you hold citrine, you feel a warmth spread through your body. You feel like the universe is finally listening. Citrine is the crystal that says you are worthy of wealth. You are worthy of ease. You are worthy of flowing money. It's the stone that turns lack into abundance, struggle into flow, and doubt into trust. The fourth crystal is clear quartz. This is the master healer. It amplifies the energy of the other crystals. It helps you focus your intentions. It helps you direct the sound frequencies where they need to go. Clear quartz is the bridge between the physical and the spiritual. It helps you feel the presence of the universe in every moment. When you hold clear quartz, you feel like you're plugged into something bigger than yourself. It's the crystal that says you are connected, you are guided, you are supported. Clear quartz is the amplifier that makes everything else work. Without it, your other crystals are just pretty rocks. With it, they become tools of transformation. The fifth crystal is selenite. This is the crystal of mental clarity. It helps you release the mental fog that comes from years of stress. It helps you see your path clearly. It helps you make decisions from a place of peace, not panic. Selenite is the reset button for your mind. When you hold selenite, you feel like a fog has lifted. You feel like you can finally think straight again. It's the crystal that says your mind is clear, your path is bright, you know exactly what to do. Selenite is the stone of mental reset. It's the one that helps you step out of the chaos and into the flow. These 5 crystals are your allies. They're not just tools, they're living energy. They are here to help you heal. But here's the secret: they work best when combined with sound. is the fastest way to rewire your brain. The 7-minute sound ritual uses specific frequencies to stimulate your hippocampus. It helps you shift from beta to theta. It helps you feel the presence of the universe again. It helps you manifest wealth effortlessly. Let me explain how sound works. Your brain operates on different frequencies. Just like a radio, when you're stressed, you're tuned to beta, a high frequency wave that keeps you in fight or flight. When you're relaxed, you're in alpha, when you're in deep meditation. Or REM, sleep, you're in theta. Theta is where manifestation happens. It's where you feel the universe whispering to you. It's where you trust your intuition. It's where abundance flows effortlessly. The 7-minute sound ritual uses binaural beats and isochronic tones to guide your brain from beta to theta in just 7 minutes. It's like a software update for your mind. It rewires your brain to receive the frequency of abundance again. You don't need to work harder. You don't need to pray more. You just need to heal the part of you that's been broken. The sound wave is waiting for you at the link in the description. It's your path out of the cage. It's your birthright of ease. It's the universe finally answering your prayers. I want to share another story with you. This one is about James. James was a freelance graphic designer who was always struggling to make ends meet. He'd land a big client, do the work, get paid, and then watch the money disappear, usually to unexpected expenses like a car repair or a medical bill. He felt like he was on a hamster wheel, running as fast as he could, but never getting anywhere. He tried everything: budgeting, saving, even a few manifestation challenges. But nothing stuck. The money would come in, but it would slip away just as fast. Then James learned about his shrunken hippocampus and the slave wave. He started using the 5 crystals I mentioned: black tourmaline, amethyst, citrine, clear quartz, and selenite. He carried them with him, meditated with them, and used the 7-minute sound ritual every morning. Within a month, his clients started paying on time. Within 2 months, he landed his biggest project, yet a $15,000 contract. And within 3 months, he felt like his life had shifted. The panic was gone. The stress was gone. The feeling of lack was gone. He felt like the universe was finally conspiring in his favor. James didn't have to work harder. He didn't have to manifest more. He just had to heal the part of him that had been broken for too long. You deserve this. You deserve to feel light again. You deserve to feel like the universe is conspiring in your favor. You deserve to wake up in the morning and feel peace instead of dread. You deserve to look at your bank account and feel gratitude instead of panic. You deserve to feel like an energetic match for abundance. You deserve to feel guided, protected, and supported. The sound wave is waiting for you. Click the link. Now let it change your life. Let it set you free. The universe has been waiting for you to wake up. Don't make it wait any longer.